All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, teaching well. And Shalom to all the sincere Akim that's pushing truth, all faith cause for corners of the earth. Shalom, Shalom. I'll just quick hit through the spirit. Probably Yahweh Shai, Shai. I wanted to do a lesson on slavery, man, of how these other nations, especially Esau, as the Lord promised us, we're going to take as a possession. We're going to take as a possession not only their goods and things of that nature, but, that they're going to be plowing our fields, man. That they're going to be sowing the seeds and doing that things, man. Doing that hard labor because we're going to be chilling, relaxing, and maxing, in the kingdom. This is Psalms chapter 2 and verse 6, it says, Ye have I set king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree the Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son, this day I have begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the othermost parts of the earth for thy possessions. That's right. So Yahweh Shai Shai says, Ask of me, and he will give the heathen, to us as an inheritance, man. And that's plainly. And it says a possession, clearly, man. So you're gonna possess the heathen. You're gonna be over him. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessels. That's right. Going into what? That whipping, man. Hard labor, slavery. So the same thing that these Edomites, and you can't forget the other nations. I'm gonna preach about that as well. Then did unto us that led us into captivity. The same thing is they're gonna reap the same. This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 10. We'll start at verse 9. It says, If any man have an ear, let him hear. It says, He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And who led us into captivity? Mainly Esau, but all of these nations, man. The Hamites, Cushites, the Edomites, all of them, man. Ishmael, Elam, Moabites, all of them, man. All of them led us into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Especially Esau, man, with his blessing, killing us every day. Here's the patience and the fate of the saints. Yeah, because we have to wait for a appointed time, man. So, that he will lift up, that finally Yahweh Shai will lift up against the prey. The point is, man, all these nations, man, led us into captivity, And you still got Esau that's over us, man. That's the head tribe over that, man, that led us to captivity. And they're still killing us with the sword, his blessing to this day. So we must be killed with the sword, man. That's why Yahweh Shai says, don't defile the land, man. What is in Numbers chapter 35 and verse 33. It says, So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are for blood. It defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that sheddeth. Yeah. I forgot what brother made a point, but it was it's like I forgot. GMS Page Master, brother in Mississippi. Elders like you, but it made a point on we may not, we just see dirt is dirt, but Yahweh Shai, when gets dirt or whatever or something like that, he can just look at it, man. It's straight Israelites' bloods, man. Straight Israelite blood, man. Know how they got killed and things of that nature. But the point is, man, you got because Israel, this is Hosea 1 and 10, man. It's there. We scattered, man. It's the sand of the sea. You got Israelites everywhere. You got Israelites dying everywhere, but especially in Babylon, man, it's polluted. That's why it says, arise, man. It's going to lead you to a soul destruction with all these philosophies and theologies. But you got all types of Israelites, man, that done died here. That done died in Babylon. Millions upon millions upon millions of Israelites that have died in America. So it can't be cleansed. It can't be cleansed without blood. It has to be cleansed by the blood who shed it. And mainly that's Esau, man, as well as the other nations. But the chief, man, is fucking Esau, man. You so-called white people. You fucking going into slavery, man. It says, defile not therefore the land which ye shall inhabit where I dwell, for the Lord dwell among the children of Israel. That's right. You fuck with the wrong people, Esau. This is Psalms chapter, it's like you, 149 and verse 1. Start from the top. It says, praise ye the Lord. Sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. For the Lord hath taken pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Clearly it's talking about Israel, man. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai give us salvation unto Israel. It says, let the saints be joyful as well as the promises. You know, read up on that in Romans 9:4. It says, let the saints be joyful in the glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. To execute vengeance upon the heathen. So, you know, all this love fucking doctrine. No, man. The Lord, as Exodus 15:3 says, he's the man of war, man. And so is his, man, come on, man. Well, Yahweh Shem Yahushua really, turn up our spirit, man. In due time, when Esau coming like a flood, we're gonna be getting on these heathens' ass, man. How they gonna be hiding in the cliffs of the rocks and sitting there on nests in the sky? Nah, man, we gonna, hey, first, man, you gotta deal with Yahushua who in the sky. You assed out. But we gonna be confining your ass in them bunkers, man. We're gonna destroy you. It says to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. Clearly talking about slavery, man. Clearly. To the T talking about slavery. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he has that for us, man. The promises, man. And that's one of his promises that he's gonna give unto us, our Baratazah, would be at a like number, man. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. To bind these elites, man. Banker families, all these, man. You gutter rats. You think you can't be touched, man, on this side. Well, you gonna be touched in due time. Verse 9 says to execute upon them the judgment written, to honor all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. That's right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is clearly stating, man, there's gonna be slavery, man, in the kingdom. This is Jeremiah 30:16. It says, therefore all that it's like, okay, from 16 says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured. All thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they shall spoil thee, and thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. That's heavy, man. All that devour thee. So all that overtake thee, that oppress us, that put us in this downtrodden state, is all of them, man, and all of our adversaries. And who's our main one? Esau, who blasphemes us day and night, man. Shall go into captivity, shall go in slavery. This has not happened yet, man. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. Basically, they that fuck over thee, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. It says, for I will restore the health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord, because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, who no man seeketh for. That's right, and that's what these nations are saying, man. Look at these black, man. Look at these Negroes, man, these niggers. Doing, debauchery, man, like monkeys. Look at these Latinos, man. Look at these Native Americans. Then yet, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he left a remnant, man, to wake up people, man, especially the elect, to prophesy against many kingdoms, man, of war, of pestilence, man, and of evil. But with that, man, the Lord, he promises us You know, that we're going to take the heathen for an inheritance. Pull his last precept. This is Amos. Where is it? It's like, Amos chapter 9 and verse 11. It says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David. By y'all that will die. And I brought this out. We read that like number. It says, that is fallen, and I will close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. Yeah, man, that's sealed. It says, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, of all the heathen, which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this. That they may possess the remnant of Edom. Put an emphasis on Edom, man. That's why it says in Psalms 83. I think that was one of the first nations, if I'm not mistaken. But we're gonna possess, especially Edom, man. And after that 1,000-year period, man, as it states in these Revelations 22. Let's see, I don't want to butcher it. Kind of like it. Revelations 20. Count to what he had about Shemel Shaftat. Revelations 20, after that 1,000-year period of hardcore labor, you know, Esau, you're gonna be the only one, man, that's gonna be cast in the fire. As though, you know, in Obadiah 1:18, man, for Esau houses shall be stubble, man. You're gonna be the only one that's gonna be cast in the fire. And that's just gonna be, you know, the Lord. And the water for that, man. You know, you just gonna cast your way, man. It's gonna be no more, you know, of Edom, of Esau. But with that, man, I brought this out as this lesson be edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Yahweh Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone will teach you well. Shalom to all the since I am that splitting truth and holding faith across the four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom.